Yesterday I said, I'll wait to finish this game next week. Then I thought, you know what? I can just finish it today. I think. And then go right into Final Fantasy. So there might be a slight stream interruption / hiccup while I swap to not streaming on YouTube, because YouTube and Twitch have different bit rates and rules and stuff. So I'm gonna have to like start when I switch games, because I will be doing Final Fantasy only on Twitch as I usually do, just to keep my VODs nice and tidy. But I will be swapping games at 8 o'clock, or if I finish this game, I feel like I can finish Riven in maybe an hour and a half. And then go from there. I don't know. If you want to hang out, it's a little early from when I initially said I was going to start, but I feel like I can finish this game relatively quickly, I think. I think I'm right at the end. And I didn't want to wait a week because so much of this game is like held in your brain versus on the screen or in your notes. And I feel like if I lose where I'm my place in the game, I'm gonna be stupider next time I play it. I don't know. But the good news is after I like had food, because what happens is my brain gets slow, right? Like you don't eat for a little, like for 5 hours. My stream was like 5 or 6 hours. It was 5 hours long, I think. Let's look. It was 5 hours, I think. If I don't eat... if I don't eat, then I get stupider. And then you can't solve puzzles anymore. I also just noticed something. I gotta start the game up. I didn't start the game yet. I also just noticed something. I'm looking at the Twitch recommended categories. And they're saying people who stream this game also stream I'm Only Sleeping. But isn't that just, is that really, I mean, I know that there's a game called I'm Only Sleeping, but isn't that just the category that people set when they're literally sleeping? Right? Isn't that just the category that people set when they're literally asleep on the stream? Like, whenever I tune into, I don't know, Iron Mouse. She's asleep. She's asleep. And then it's like she's literally sleeping. She's literally, I'm only sleeping means I'm only sleeping, as far as I know. It doesn't actually mean there's a game called that. Whoever came up with that idea as a game, you ain't watching Twitch? That's okay. This isn't Twitch. This is... I've seen many do that. Yeah. People said that category as they're actually literally sleeping. That's what I've seen people do. So it's a very popular quote-unquote game to log in and go to sleep. I left off like right here. I was like, I'm gonna brute force this puzzle, and then I was like, no, I'm not gonna. There's no way to brute force this. That's stupid. I'm gonna try and find the thing that I was looking for last time I streamed this. I was here. Okay, let's back in the game. Okay, there goes the pudding. I was back in the jungle area, and I was getting frustrated because I was like, should I just guess the last symbol? But I think that's probably stupid. I think I should try and find it. I think I wandered around this DM jungle for like an hour looking for it. But I know it's in there somewhere. I know it's in there somewhere. Because I remember finding it. If you were to do that, people might think it's a just chatting stream because you talk in your sleep. I wonder what the purpose of this window is. Anything? Took a screenshot for no reason. Oh my god, this game has such pretty music. Like, it's very minimal, but it's very pretty at the same time. This is the jungle. This is where I was, and I was like, I know there is another path. I think it's like right around here somewhere. The water looks good. I think I went this way. Is it this way? No, it's gonna be this way. It's this way. I know there is another path around here. It's up. I just have to find where it is. It's to like the extra totem that are around this. Really dumb, but I know it's around here somewhere. It's true. Water does look good. It's all about water, to be honest. No, not to the left through here, because for the left through here leads. Ricky's in joke. What a children. So, I made this joke. I made this joke for a Scrub Fiend stream before, but earlier. But did you see on Netflix? There's a horny Frosty the Snowman. You enjoy theorizing about Domekeeper? Domekeeper, another game like this, gotta be in this jungle or something. Maybe I just have to walk off the path or something. Found it at some point. Right around here. Can I walk off the path here? Oh yeah, there we go. Is this it? See, I'm so stupid. I probably wandered around there for like, just really hard to find this little weird. Oh, I found fucking see. Olaf. This is what I was looking for. It took me forever. Look at that. Immediately. This took, like, see, this is why I have to eat food and take frequent breaks. There is a thingy here. I knew there was going to be a thingy. I have to line it up, I guess. Like, it's like a, no, I don't even, it's like a burb. It's like his neck is cut off. You know what? That's close enough. Oh, yeah! Toucan. That's what he is. Look at him. He's got his little tree. I'm so stupid, because I probably walked right up here and was like, oh, I found this thing. Didn't even notice this last time I was here. I could have easily just captured this before. Okay, and it took me an hour to find, and this time I was like, I know there's another pathway. It's just really well hidden. Domekeeper has some lore despite it being a... I was thinking about, honestly, after playing this yesterday, I was thinking it might be interesting to do a lore stream. Or not a lore stream, but like a lore video. Look at that. See how I missed that like 100 times? I walked past here so many times. Because you can't see it from this angle. I'm just like, I know there's another path. It's right there. Okay, now I think we could actually solve the mystery in the other location. I was trying to say, on Netflix, they put a sexy Frosty the Snowman movie up. Did you guys see this? I found out about this today. They put up a movie where Frosty the Snowman comes to life, and he's a hot guy. They call it, like, Hot Frosty. And, like, the girl wants to have relations with Frosty the Snowman. That's the movie. Is that crazy? What the fuck? Yeah, I was like, what the hell? That was how I felt too. I was like, what the fuck? Olaf, frosty but hot? Yeah, no, this is like, it's literally like she finds like an ice sculpture of a hot dude instead of a traditional snowman. She finds like an ice sculpture of a hot dude, and she like puts her scarf around it, and she's like, oh, Frosty, I wish you would come to life and be my boyfriend. And then he comes to life and is her boyfriend. I don't know. And then she has like a robot rom-com with Frosty the Snowman. And the whole point of Frosty the Snowman, of the hot, is it called, I think they call it Hot Frosty or something like that. And it's like, that sounds so stupid. I'm probably gonna end up watching it. That sounds so stupid, dude. Chad the Snowman? Yeah, Chad the Snowman. Chad the Snowman was a jolly, happy soul. The corncob pipe and a button nose. Delph Snowman. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know why my mod thing does not allow Delph. That's okay. Delph is fine. Don't know why. I don't know why. Yeah, it's like a hot guy. It's Hot Frosty. Again, I'm writing down toucan. Toucan. All right, let's see. Now I think we're at the spot, right? think I'm like really close to the end of this game. Oh yeah, and the other thing that I was saying, see, this is why I'm a streamer, by the way, because I have like bad focus problems. I don't want to say ADHD because I had big fecks and a fire hose. Yeah, it's exactly the vibe. Yeah, like they keep showing his abs. They keep like cutting to his abs, and they're like, "Ooh, this guy's got a six-pack." He also has kind of a funny-looking face too, which kind of makes it even better for some reason. I have bad focus issues, and I can never focus on things, even when I'm like trying to be smart. So half the time I just like my brain just goes on a completely different tangent. That's why I stream, because I can't be stopped. I can't be stopped from doing the yapping. I yap all the time. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I might be interested in having to watch this incredibly stupid sounding movie. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly me. I added that for a reason, because I can't tell myself to shut up. Okay, I think I'm done. I think I figured this out. Oh, so the other thing that I was saying before I interrupted myself with the hot frosty thing was I think I might do a Myst lore video. Would people be interested in that? Because I grew up with these games, and I also read the tie-in novels, and I know people really like it when there's like a lot of lore in a game, and like this is one of the games where I kind of know a lot of the lore because you kind of have to, like, I've never been like a big like lore for lore's sake person because I kind of find it annoying. But like this game, you kind of have to, that's the toucan right there. You have to memorize the lore, like to understand the game. So sure, yeah. I mean, I think I might do it. I don't know. It's like another project to do because I always give myself more projects than I need, but okay. Now I have to push the buttons. So the tree thing, I feel like it's this shape. Oh, wait, I did that the wrong order. The broken one. I did that wrong. Hang on, I gotta hit him in the right order though. That's not right. If I will remember anything, well, you don't have to, because I will tell you. I will tell you all the things. In my notebook, I have written down this funny face guy, that tree shape. The broken one is the toucan guy. The grasses is like long neck? I don't know what that is. Okay, so the broken one is the first one, apparently. I think. Let me look at my notes again, like that I wrote down for all these. This. Broken one by the tree. Prison one. The well room, the one by the grass, the one by the water. So. The broken one we know is this friendly looking little toucan. I think that's the right screenshot again. This guy. Broken one. And then the tree in the village. I feel like the shape is like this bug right here. It's like a dome-shaped bug type image. Yeah. Yeah. That looks right, doesn't it? And then the next one is the symbol by the jail cell. The only thing I'm not sure about is if I'm getting these in the order right either. Back to my notebook. Jail cell one, Riven symbol. And then the one in the well, which is... I'm having to go back to my notebook to match these. The one in the well room is the one I got like way at the very beginning. This fish facing to the left. This guy. And then the one in the grass is that long-necked thing facing to the right. Oh, it's a frog. Is it the frog? Is this what it is? Yeah, okay. I think it is. I think it's this frog. Does it look like that? Yeah, it does. And then the one in the water has like a little funny toothy smile on his face. Maybe I didn't get that one right. Sideways. Our guy facing up. Is that a red herring? And I do have to actually go inside that room. The one that looks like. I get all this way. I go all this way. One wrong. Right? Doesn't look like any of these guys that I'm here. It's a different art style. Oh, well, it wouldn't be far to go back and check. It wouldn't be far. And that is assuming I got the order right, because I might not have gotten the order of these things right either, because I based on what number they are, but I could have gotten it backwards. There's always like a little bit of a delay on this for some reason. I think it has to like snap in a position. It's under the water, but I have to go up and stop the smoke thing. Said no? Yeah, I haven't did. It's under the water, but I have to go and stop this thing first. I think I had the wrong, I think I looked at the wrong thing. I think I have to go inside. I think that little chompy, that little drawing is telling me to go up and pull the lever on the chompy guy to come inside here. Rather than saying the image is this image of the chompy guy. Yeah, I have to go back on the submarine real quick. I think I messed that up. Well, not messed up, but I just didn't get the right information. That means I gotta climb up to there. Over that smoke. Pulling this. Yeah, see, this guy is like smiling guy is the clue, so I need to pull that. It would be so much easier if somebody was just home and would give me the fucking book. Anybody home? Hello? 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 Anybody home? Down the ladder. Then I gotta go over to the right. Bump, bump, boom, boom, bump, 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 bump. Bump, bump. How's everybody's Sunday? It's a very quiet, chilly day here. I like it though. It feels like fall. I'm gonna go Christmas shopping next week. I'm gonna Wait. How do I... But... Aren't you able to get... Oh, no. That's annoying. I gotta create the air pressure thing. Gotta move the submarine and then move it back. To make a pocket that can go into. This doesn't make an air pocket. That's what those little lights correspond to. I just now realized that that's how it works. The lights correspond to the air pocket. Did I even go to the right spot? I don't even know. We'll find out. No, this is the schoolhouse. Oh, this isn't even the right spot. I'm dying. Was it the 4th slot then? I was wondering why these stay lit, and I thought like, oh, maybe the game is doing you a favor by showing you areas you've previously been to. But why would the game do me a favor? That's not what's happening. The game is showing me where I still have active air pockets, because I have to go forward and then back. And I have to go back to this spot again. Ooh, unless this is the wrong one. Well, we'll find out again. This is probably fine. I think I did it right. A lot of just like waiting around in this game. Like, okay, I gotta go over there and push this button. Then I gotta wait, and then I gotta go back inside this thing, and then I gotta wait, and then I gotta go up this ladder. I gotta wait again for the animation to finish. Okay, so I should be back on the surface. I'm here. Okay, this is where I wanted to be. And now there's a hole. Okay, yeah, okay, now there's a hole I can go into over there. I'm so stupid. I thought that that thing on the outside was all I needed and that I wasn't gonna have to go up there and pull the damn lever, but you do have to go up there and pull the lever. Okay, go down the ladder. And then once I get this, the game helping you doesn't sound right. Making it 3D is definitely padded the playtime. Yeah, because then you have to, like, go to the location versus, like, actually... Yeah, for sure. This is gonna have a secret... Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. What? Oh. Oh, look at that. It's like a light pattern. See, that's the image I was looking for. All that work just to get that picture. I didn't know that was in here. No. Let me out, let me out, let me out! Now I gotta go back in the submarine. Go over to position 1. Go back up the elevator. And then we'll see if I got the order right or if I got the order wrong, and I have to change the order of the numbers and what they mean. But I should have all the information I know now. I shouldn't have to go all the way back to the lab to solve this. That would really pad the playtime. end of this game, I seem to recall, is like a lot of FMVs, so it'll be like talking to the NPCs and stuff at the end, like making decisions or something about how to finish the story. I think that's how I remember it going. I swear, I could not remember, like, if you put a gun to my head, like, how to solve that marble puzzle from the original game today, I'd have to play the whole game again to solve it. But I do remember it being harder. Like, even though it took me a long time, you gotta pick who gets the book. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I do remember it being harder because there was, like, a lot more places you could theoretically put a marble. But, like... I'd have to learn the whole game again to remember how to do it. I'll find a screenshot of how it looked in the original. But it still took me a long time to remember how to do it in this one, even though it's way simplified. So it's very funny, like, oh man, I solved this once the hard way, and now it's like easier, and it still took me a while to remember how to do it. Alright, so did I push the stones, or do I have to push them all over again because I left? Okay, so I did. So, the last image I just took a picture of. Oops, I didn't need that. Last image I just took a picture of is a butterfly type thing facing to the right. Is it that one straight ahead of me? Hitting the screenshot save button. Is it this one straight ahead of me? Does that look right? It looks a little bit like more tall, but I think it's that one. It's this guy. That was wrong. Gotta go? Oh, well, have a good rest of your day. That was wrong, but it wasn't wrong because it was the wrong symbols. It was wrong because it was the wrong order. So now I have to see if I figured out what these symbols, not those ones. I have the order wrong. Oh, probably because I misunderstood what one of the numbers. That is looking at my notes again. Down. To figure out the order. Broken upper. Oh, is that this? Did I take screenshots of the? One. I wrote down which one is which. This is the one by the grasses. This is the grasses. You know, I feel like just dramatically, this one should be the last one. That doesn't like for the You know, it occurs to me that anytime I saw one of these that it seems to have this 2 notches, I didn't see 2 notches. I only saw 1 notch. So I don't know if water. This is 10. This is 5. Wouldn't 5 come before 10? But 5 last. Especially since there's 6 to push. I don't know why my gut just tells me that's the most dramatic one to push last, but that doesn't necessarily mean the last one. By the tree. I'm gonna try them in this one. And bug with the legs, frog, butterfly, wait. Moth. So it's first the little frog guy. No. Broken one comes first. This is the 2. By the tree is the beetle. One in the grass is the frog. One underwater is fish. The triangular fish. And beetle, moss, frog, triangle. Off facing left. What is he? No, this is a fish, actually. This is a moth. That might have been the wrong order. Oh, fuck. That's probably still the wrong order. Oh, okay. Still the wrong order. Is it that fish? This guy? Yeah, it's this. Fish facing left. Toucan, beetle, fish facing left, frog, triangular fish. Did I say frog, moth, or moth? Frog and the other fish. Or moth or whatever the fuck. I don't know. They're kind of hard to tell what they are. Guy's a frog, though. I don't know. I don't even know if this is right. What order they go in? That's the question. I know which ones are the right ones, but I gotta figure out what order they go. Which would indicate to me that this should last. But I definitely know what these numbers are. These numbers are 8, 1, 10, 5, 3, and 6. 8, 1, 10, 5, 3, 6. Okay, I had that before. The only question I have is, did I match this and this correctly? I must not have, because oh, I think I just figured something out. I think these weren't meant to directly correspond. I think they were just meant to show me an alternate way of writing numbers down. And then I have to fill in the gaps. Because if this is 1, this is 1. Oh, I do have to go back and look again. This is 1. The broken 1 corresponds to 1. But we don't actually have a 2. Okay, I have to write this down again. So, triangle in the upper corner is 1. Triangle in the lower corner is 2. Triangle counterclockwise, and this is 3. To get to 4, there's no 4 here. But 5 is the combination of 3, and 2. So 3 plus 2 is 5. I have to go back and look at every goddamn totem again. I don't have this right because I need to know the order. Thought I had everything that I needed, but at least I remember how to get back to that other one. Where a lesser person would give up. I have to look at every single one again, because I misunderstood the instructions. Well, not every single one. There's 2 that I know for sure. All the others I have to look at again. Now, I wonder if it looks like it's still open down there. Okay, I'm gonna go look at that one first. Unless it closes on me, which it might. And make it extra annoying. You know what? I'll save myself the irritation and go back there, even though it's gonna make it irritating. Go here. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Then I'm gonna go to this one. Then I'm gonna go out. This is the Steam event, right? No, it's not, but that's okay. I can get to the Steam event from here and it's still open. Back in there. Oh, it's still open. That would have been really annoying if I had to go back and forth, back and forth. No, it's not still open. Shh. Shit. Thought it was open. Looked like it was from this side. It's not. Closed. Very annoying. Look, it closed everything. notched like this is fucking annoying to even write. This is annoying. This is annoying to even write. This is a terrible alternate number system, and Denise should feel bad. Because it's annoying to even write. The 1 tick is 1. 1 tick in the bottom is 2. 1 tick on the upper left is 3. A tick in the upper left and the upper right would be 1 plus 3, so that would equal 4. A tick in the upper right and upper would be 1 plus 2. It's not 3. So 1 plus 2 is incoherent. But 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. That sounds like such a stupid thing for me to say, like elementary school math. But I can't express. This is a dumb number system. Because you can express 1 plus 2. Looking in here, this number this one, bottom one, wouldn't exactly what I was afraid. I don't know what that means. Dot, a triangle, and that triangle's hard to draw. Is there another way that I can draw? I'll draw with arrows. I have a dot, arrow, arrow. That equals the number 8. If I have a dot and an arrow pointing to the light, that equals 1. If I have a dot, an arrow, and an arrow, and an arrow, and an arrow, that equals the number 10. More numbers. If I have a dot, this arrow, and that arrow, that equals 5. Those 10 and 5 look so different from each other. Then if I have one that's in the upper left hand, that equals 3. If I have this one that's this one and this one, that equals 6. So I have what I'm looking at in front of me is I have to fill in like what would 2 be under this situation. There's 1. I don't know what 2 is. 3. I don't know what 4 is. There's 5. 5 is bottom. I thought meant 2 plus 3 is 5. That seems. I don't know if that's right. For 6, we have 2 upper corners. 6. And we don't know what 7 is. But we only need 1 through 6, I think. This wouldn't need to be 1 through 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the one I'm looking at now is 2 is bottom. One in the corner, which is like 1. And 1 on the bottom. So is this 2? This is either 2 or 4. Well, if that's the answer, then I should be able to solve it just from process of elimination. The only ones that I would have wrong are 2 and 4. Does that mean the Riven one is 6? That's for certain 5. Not 6. So this has got to be the last one. One in the will. Broken one is still 1. So this would be 2. So it must be this order. We don't know what 4 would look like. Well, we don't know what 4 would look like, but currently had written 8 there. So it's not 8. So it must be either this and that, or that and this. I think this is 2, which I don't know if this. I think. Well, could it be 4? No, 4 would be 1 plus 3. 4 would be the upper 2. This has got to be 2. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. Yen was right. These guys have a dumb alternate number system. This alternate number system doesn't really make any sense and is a very confusing way to write things. The regular number system makes perfect sense and is fine, but the alternate number system is bad, and they should feel bad. I can only assume that this alternate number system is new to the remake, because it's so stupid. I can't remember if that's true or not. I don't remember doing any of this fiddly lens business, though, so I think that's all new. I think that's all new. I don't know if I've got this or not. I might just stand here for another 2 hours trying to solve one puzzle. Never get to Final Fantasy tonight, because I'm still trying to solve this game. If I die, I die. If I'm late, I'm late. It's all video games anyway. I could just look it up. Something will be like, oh, you solved all this to this point and you couldn't figure out the animal room? Silly. The animal room is so easy to figure out. All you have to do is learn yet another alternate number system. Intuit the missing glyphs from partial information. Travel to 6 difficult to find locations. Do a puzzle where you line shit up. Go number 1. Beetle. Frog. How come I have fish facing left on twice? One goes. It'd help if I didn't have to keep checking this, but... Frog. Fish. I still think the Riven symbol should be last just because it's most dramatic. But... I was still wrong. So... possible? These are the ones I weren't. So it's possible that this... Can frog, beetle, triangular fish, river, left face. Oh my god! Bro! I can't save the game! I can't save! I can't save it! I can't save! Now I can. I guess it had one more animation to do. Guys, I'm smart. I know. God. That was so hard to do! Do I just go in? Oh. I'm going in. I'm going in. I hope that was the right thing to do. It's a thing from the box on the game. It's a creepy hive thing. Well, I can't go. Okay, it's across the water. I gotta go this way. That was so hard. That hurt my brain so much. I was afraid. Oh.
Hello.
Oh shit, people.
Don't
dart me. Don't dart me. I'm good. Wait, did I die? Oh, I'm on a boat now. Oh fuck. On a boat. they floated me when I couldn't have ducked or anything. I'm a scholar, not a fighter. See, this is why I tell you guys I'm a scholar, right? I do this kind of puzzle solving bullshit. Oh my god. But now you guys know how to solve that puzzle. I barely understand what I did. Alright, I'm gonna add that. Oops, I accidentally... Where it doesn't work that way. Okay, how did you... Well, did Alice tell you how to fix it so mods could add quotes? Because I don't know. It doesn't work for me still. Oh. Somebody's coming for me. You don't know? Okay.
Katerina e now da saya yapalo.
Hi.
Yapai manai yalepo.
Yapai lamai? Aleppo? Yep.
Tisai.
Yep. Yapai? Opai?
Bekaretere wirape yelo kene falapo.
Okane falapo?
Tisai. Why te fulupe?
Apostle the only one that's tried? I don't know.
Now Katerina ne.
Chalupa?
Wisi fapo.
Nacho Supreme?
Sepeyai.
Taco! I don't know what you're saying! Duolingo doesn't have Tani in it! Help! Leave me alone, I'm picking up my books. Got this. I write quickly from my prison. Along with this journal, I've instructed Dela to return the book that Moyedi accepted upon your arrival. Ugh! After questioning her, I've concluded it was written by actress for a very specific purpose. Gen will wish to use it. He will undoubtedly be suspicious. Once he's out of the way, you'll still need the combination to release me. I'm told the keys... He keeps it somewhere at his outpost on 233. Then I assume... Oh, the combination for her lock. Like the ding-ding door that I couldn't figure out how to open. Then I assume we're to signal address. I think I know how it might be done, but don't attempt it before I'm released. Oh, so this is like the choices. Like this is the whole, like... This is the choose your own adventure part of the story. Wait. So... The ding-dang door. I said that, like, the fucking door, but also, like, it's the ding door. It's the door with the bell on it. I literally mean that. I literally mean the door with the bell that goes ding, ding, ding when you push the button. And then it doesn't do anything. Run the book, okay. Washington was clear it was written by actors for a very specific purpose. Gonna want to use it. Okay, so this is the prison book. I have the prison book in my possession now. In theory, I could use this and get a game over. And I should do it because it's epic and funny. Pop up. Oh, I can't save the game right now. Okay, well then I'll do it later. I don't want to like save the game at all. Oh. Yeah. Wakanda forever, guys. I'm getting out of here. No? Okay, this way then? Hello? Oh, can I go down the stairs? Excuse me? Oh, these people are creepy. And all these masks and they don't talk to me. Close all the doors, I can't go anywhere. They're blocking all the exits. Yeah, the ding door. You push the button on it and it makes a dinging noise, and I don't know how many times you have to push it. Remember when Pat Ware was like, you don't even know what the length of the sequence is, and I'm like, you're right, totally have no clue what to do. Alright, so this should take me back to where I was. Well, that was a fun little journey. To the unknown. In theory, I could go back there. I could just go around in a circle. That doesn't seem like a particularly productive thing. I saved the game again. Let's save. And I'm gonna use the book and get a bad ending. Let's go! I'm gonna be an idiot and trap myself in the sub-dimension like a dumbass. Whee! You're not supposed to do this. Oh, we're in ads, and I'm doing the bad ending.
see you found the book. Thank you for
Well,
returning it to me.
Your hand is clipping through the bars, Mr. Gan. Oh, he's gonna shoot me? Gan is so based. Why do I have to fight this? Why must we fight? This guy's
I don't know
too...
where you got the brilliant
Guy's
idea
too...
to trap yourself, but I must tell you that I'm quite disappointed that it is you and not Atris who must now pay the price for this foolishness.
Why is he echoing? Is his cane also a rifle? I think so, yeah. I think he just might be fucking base. That's the end of the game. Oh no, he shot me with a tranquilizer. I think that's why I was echoing like that. Is that game over? I thought I would be trapped in the book forever. Oh, it is game over. Well, that's... Explain to me why we just aren't on his side. I know, he's so based. What a cool dude. I mean, okay, like, Atris is like, oh, he's my evil dad, and he's really awful, and he sucks. But it's like, yeah, man, I don't know. Guy's pretty funny. He likes to, so Rand Miller's original Atris. Again, original voice John Keston. Right, loving memory of John Keston. Oh, he passed away, okay. Video Game History Foundation. I know those people. I know the people at the Video Game History Foundation. It seems like he just sucks in a relaxedly self-serving way and not in a madman world domination way. Yeah, like, he pretty much just wants to... Like, he's kind of a colonizer, right? Like, he comes to these, like, worlds and he colonizes them and takes them over. But on the other hand, he made the world in the first place. Like, that's kind of what he does, right? Like, he makes the world in the book. So, like, kind of wrote himself a little universe to be the god of, and, like, to have the best weed in. And that's like, well, you're not allowed to do that. Oh, come on. What's wrong with that? I just want to be, like, the king of my little fiefdom here in this alternate universe. I know he put Catherine in jail, which is kind of bad, but yeah, I don't know. It seems like he's kind of chill. Oh, they're giving the credits for the original, which is pretty cool. I don't want to watch the whole credits though. Oh, I have to watch the whole credits. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I have to watch them all. There's no way to skip. Is he a colonizer if he literally created the world so that he can colonize it? Yeah. Is that so bad? I'm gonna do a lore video, and I'm gonna go back and read the original book and, like, explain why he's the bad guy, because, like, without the context of, like, oh, he put Catherine in jail, okay, fine, that's kind of bad, like, but, like, without the rest of the context, it's kind of like, I don't see what the problem is with this guy. Oh shit, somebody put Rot 13 in the credits. There's another puzzle in the credits. Myst designer. It seems like we could just come to an arrangement. Yeah, why don't you just live in your little world and colonize it and get Catherine the fuck out of there or whatever. Okay, so that was a goof. I didn't actually... That was just a goof. We weren't really gonna do that ending. Anyway, that was just for lulz. That was that's retconned. Yeah, are you really colonizing a world you literally created with your own two hands? Seems to me like you kind of earned it. I mean, he built this city, right? My favorite part, honestly, is the fact that he wrote this. This place has the best weed. Like inside it is. Yeah, I love that he added that additional bit of, like, of like, yeah, by the way, the weed here fucking slaps. I've created the kindest bud ever to grace the story. Oh, okay. Where am I going? I have to go back to Gen's office, which means I have to go back to... back to the first island. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. He didn't build it on rock and roll. There's zero rock and roll here. That's the one thing this place is missing. It's got the sex and the drugs. It's missing the rock and roll. Well, I mean, I'm gonna assume the babies here were created via the traditional means of procreation. Then again, I don't know. You might just be like, right, and then another baby was born in the book. Alright, so I gotta go back to the first island. Fastest way to do that is to take the car from over here, and that should take me back to the... Ever built one of those giant Lego cities? My favorite part would be just random little tree in there. I want to wander back through the jungle, go back to the car, take the car back to the dome. That should take me back to the beginning of the game, and then I could go into Gen's office and be like, hey, I found your magic book thing. Won't I be trapped in the cage, though? Doesn't he, like, put me in a cage when I first show up? Oh, well, I'll solve that problem when I get there, I guess. I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. Wait. Pass the wheel. Push the button. Get the car. Go back to the dome. I'm doing this right. I'm doing it right. Wrapping yourself and getting a game over is kind of funny. Imagine you're a guy, you just pick up a book, and then boom, you get zapped into the other dimension. I wonder what the deal is with that book that doesn't work in the one in the, by the lab, in the crash pod. Is that just to indicate that that was, like, the book he used to get here by, or something? Like, I wonder what the deal is with that. I'm just thinking about it just now. I wonder if I have to go back there ever. Roller coaster time. Whee! Whee! Be the field that grows the best weed you ever imagined. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, it just fucking owns. And he stands there and vapes while he's doing his speech. It rules. He's got this overly complicated bong. Guy owns. And then he puts on his, like, and then he puts on his shades. Oh my god. He puts on the funky little shades. He's like, well, I'm gonna go to the store. Want anything? I was not mature enough to understand how much Gen owned back in the day. I think they have made him own even more though too. I think it's part of it. Okay, we're gonna go in here. Oh, I forgot to save the game before pushing this button. I hope I don't regret doing that. Oh well. The shades were crazy. The shades were crazy. I don't even know where they came from. Alright, we're back. Hey!
Well done.
We're back. He still got his vape!
I was greatly relieved when I received word that you had recovered the book. I don't quite know how you managed it, but...
I solved a bunch of esoteric ass puzzles. There you go.
Thank you.
Take the book. Enjoy. He's got the lore. This book is the one with all the lore in it. Giving it a little look-see. Giving it a little flip through, little once over. The cover of that book on the table feels weird. I can't even do anything. I have to just stand here and watch while he reads through this. You liking it? Is it riveting so far? Is it good? Is it a good book? He's like, everything seems to be in order. I think I'll just go ahead and touch this panel. Yeah, is it riveting? Yeah. I think I'll go ahead and touch this panel. I think I'll go ahead and touch... oh no.
Perhaps it would be best if you went through first.
No thanks. No thanks. I'm good.
You may need some time to decide. That is reasonable.
Wait, what? Did I just get teleported out of the...
Please understand, there is nothing I want more than a chance to resolve matters between
What?
Atris and myself.
What happened?
Especially in light of what has become of
Why am I here?
Catherine.
What? Oh,
But unless
good.
you are willing to demonstrate
think
to
I
me
broke-
that your
I think I broke it.
intentions are honorable, I cannot risk it.
Ah, what happened?
Sanctuary I've been writing for the Islanders is
Oh, he's
nearly
put his
complete.
goggles back on.
After all these years, it would be a shame if I were unable to finish it.
Why am I here?
The work I am doing is quite demanding. Please don't signal me unless you've decided to
For some
use
reason
the
you
book.
can't clip? Strange. That's odd. I think this is broken. I think the game is broken. Oh, maybe it's on your end. And I shouldn't be out here. I think I only have to go back over there, but I can't get there from here. I think I have to reload my save. And hope it doesn't do that again. Wait. I'm reloading the autosave to see if that fixes it, or if I'm still outside of the jail cell and trapped. Oh, it really did save outside of the cell. Wait, but I can free roam now. Did I break the game? Did I break the game? Wait, now I'm back in the box? What the fuck?
I'm relieved you've returned.
What? What?
I thought perhaps you had decided against it.
What the fuck is happening?
Here, I shall follow you directly. Please.
No, I don't wanna.
You're free to go. But I think you should not come back
What?
unless you're willing to use the book.
Huh? He put his glasses on again and walked out. This is glitchy as shit, bro. Okay. I don't know what happened there. It broke. Is drip too different? spits you all the way back out here. So if you want to go back in to the other location, okay. Okay. I'm gonna reload the save that glitched. And I'm gonna save a little bit closer to the spot. When was it? No. Day 17. Thank you, Ariat, for clipping. I don't know why Bishojo can't clip. Thank you. Is this the one? This is after I got out? Isn't there another one after I got out? Okay, it's this one. I'm gonna go back, save the game before I go in, and I'll go ahead and touch the book when he offers it to me and see what happens. Jojo, you have failed. So Catherine's note says the following. You will undoubtedly be suspicious. Once he's out of the way, you'll need the combination to release me and so he's somewhere in his... Okay. So, if I click on the book and become trapped, is that game over for me? Because that's what happened when I clicked on it on my own. So how do I convince him to... I have to go all the way back because of the glitch. How do I convince him to take it is my question. He says you shouldn't come back here unless you're willing to use the book yourself. So it's faster to take the tram from this save than it is to take the tram from where he dropped me. Even though this is 2 rides, it's still slow, but because otherwise I'd have to go through space probably. It would be a pain in the ass. So we'll go back to here. But I'll save again when I get back to the main island because clearly I don't want to waste time if I get glitched out again. That was so weird how I was outside of the cage and then he like... And then he like teleported me back into it? So glitchy. I'm gonna be really mad if I can't finish this game because the last area is bugged. That would be a fitting end to my run of this game, right? You'd be like, oh, I was gonna finish it, but the last room is bugged. Well, it's not even the last room, because after you trap him, then you have to go rescue Catherine, I think. So much travel. He is staying back in the garden area. I can't believe I solved that puzzle. That was so much fucking back and forth bullshit. Down these stairs. Take a left. Past the well. Call the car. Wait for the car to come back. Get in the car. Then I'll save the fucking game. Please wait for the vehicle to come to a complete stop before boarding. Once you're safely on board, keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times while the vehicle is in motion. If you should require assistance, please contact an attendant. I'll save the game again. I don't have to keep redoing this. This is after this, which is where I left off yesterday. Temple Island, do they call it? Alright. This time, no whammies. So if I touch the book when he offers it to me, won't I just get the same game over that I got before? I feel like this is bad. I feel like I shouldn't touch it. We'll do it anyway and see what happens.
I was greatly relieved when I received word that you had recovered the book. I don't quite know how you managed it, but if I may. Thank you.
So first he stands there and agonizingly flips through it for 20 fucking minutes. Oh, the name of that movie, by the way, is Hot Frosty. Hot Frosty. It was still in my back. He's reading the book, guys. He's reading the book. Loves the book. Yeah, Hot Frosty. Does that already sound like a sex act? Somehow. I posted that? Yeah, I was talking about it earlier. Hot Frosty.
Perhaps it would be best if you went through first.
Sure. Why don't I try it? Why not? Let's just see what happens. Is this a game over? I guess I'll find out. Yeah, this is a game over. Maybe not. What's this look on his face? This is so intense. Oh, it did work, actually. Oh, thank God. So now he's stuck in. We had to switch places. Oh. He did do it. Which means I swapped places with him. And now he's in the book. Oh, we did it! Is it still in my inventory? Oh, it is. Go in there. Don't go in there. Look, now take this guy to Portland. Yeah, this guy is amazed. Wait, what's this? What's this? Look at this, like, lovely wine he's got. He's got this glass of wine? Is that what that is? Or is that ink? Oh, no, that's not ink. That's not wine. That's where he washes his brushes off. Never mind. That's a washing the brush. Never mind. I was about ready to drink that until I noticed the pen next to it. This is his inkwell and his brush wash. But that is his vape, though. We could totally hit the vape real quick. this? Having a wine glass to clean your brush is also pretty base. It is. Like I can't mess with this. It looks like whatever this book is, it wasn't done. This is like his work in progress. This is a new world that he was writing. It looks like there's a number on the front. But I can't get close enough to see what the number is, so this is 233 where I am now. That says 98? Little starfish on there? Ooh, I can go outside. I can find out where he was getting food and stuff from. What is this? Oh, I lied about there not being rock and roll. Beautiful. Da, 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 da. Everybody remember da 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 da. Why is it got all this Captain America shit? Oh, that opened this. Oh, I got a whole other universe to explore here. I got. Oh, that's how you get that book to work to go back. Okay, got it. Yes. Book. Like a bookshelf, I guess. This is the Dragon Balls. Where he keeps the Dragon Balls. Okay, so I can go down. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna see if there's any clues downstairs, and then I'll go outside. Oh yeah, this is his room. I was about to say. Oh, his bed is all tidy. This is kind of a small bed, man. I mean, he's not even, like, living like a king, to be honest. I guess he was kind of in exile, so... This.
¿Quieren atsu? ¿Chela?
Oh, you're feeding the chickens! How much money do I get from just one bit? A penny. Thank you for feeding the chickens, though. Chickens always appreciate being fed. Alright, some Gen notes. On this latest journal with astounding news, Catherine has returned to the 5th age, though it sets my teeth on edge to say she's also vanished as quickly as she appeared. As my guard tells it, she was linked to the Fisher Plateau cage, just as I'd surmise. Suddenly, he was set upon by a band of rebels who darted him and spirited her away. I suspect the truth of the matter was he was so dumbfounded at actually witnessing someone link in after all this time. But he presented an easy target for whatever rebel happened to be nearby, the damnable luck of it. He did get a good look to verify that it was indeed Catherine. He also claims that he inspected all of her belongings and found no linking book on her person, a fact that I find hard to believe, but if true, makes the question of why she's returned here all the more puzzling. While I'm sick with frustration at having lost the only quarry that Cage has ever caught, I am also filled with hope she may yet provide me with a way back to Denis. It is clear that I have managed, despite overwhelming odds, to break free of the confines of the 5th age and resume my mission to save my culture from extinction, but I feel blah blah blah. Catherine did bring a linking book with her, then I'm halfway there. If not, she's trapped in the 5th age. I can only assume that my emotionally crippled son will be along to rescue her. Again! I mean, he's kind of right. Honestly, he's kind of right. He's kind of based. Either way, it's crucial to play plans that I find her soon. Her presence says he doesn't really like his son's wife. I mean, you know, that's fair. Here's the side this long. Once again, the great work has demonstrated its usefulness to me. The villagers have been difficult to manage in the wake of Catherine's arrival. Their fear of this mythic beast. Oh, the great rock. Okay, I get it. As I know how useful the British creature proved to be, I would have captured more than while the population was still plentiful. To be sure these descriptions continue, my current pets will be of no danger of perishing for lack of nourishment. I did regret my mistake of having ever taught these smart people anything at all about the books. It seems that the passing day, I slowly realized the extent to which they are not ready for that knowledge. Oh, these primitive people. The art is not complexity. Were they able to glean any of the underlying principles that are elegantly simple? It is so obvious so much of the discord that exists between us stems from their failure to grasp the meaning of the information I gave them. If they'd been able to gain even the smallest glimpse of the glorious future I had planned for them, this conflict would not exist. The minds of the children are much more malleable. With proper tutelage, they have developed a more appropriate posture toward the culture that has given them their lives. At times, they take to it almost as if they had a bit of Denis blood in them. Given the natives' inborn limitations, I'm quite careful that even more they gain a level of understanding. Atris. He still remains one of the greatest disappointments of my life. I never should have left him with my mother. By the time I'd returned for him, he'd already been poisoned as to all thoughts of nating me in my noble mission. Perhaps that was the only way she could soften the fact that he'd been responsible for the collapse of the entire civilization. So much destruction, so many great lives lost. The guilt must have been unbearable. She did seem to love my father and our world, but ultimately she was an outsider whose ignorance of the Denis became the catalyst for their demise. If I'm able to rebuild our culture and in the process correct such weakness, then perhaps what she did was ultimately necessary in order that a new and stronger era of prosperity must one day come to pass. My son is such a disappointment! My bitch wife made him too soft! I have increasingly beset by images from the last few weeks. As I stood in the schoolroom, I was reminded of my own childhood, the years I spent at the Bookmakers Guild, father's immense pride at my accomplishments. He was an important man in the Denis world. I could not bear to think of him for long. Last night, I received word Catherine had been apprehended, attempting to persuade some of the villagers to join her. I lost a few men in the process, but I would have gladly paid 100 times that number for such a prize. She's been imprisoned in my old office. She's been attempting to gain some insiders for the reason for her return. I had to fight all but constant impulse to put her on the gallows, as she has adopted the most infuriating stance of only answering my questions when she answers them in her native tongue. Even so, she is a poor liar. I am now certain that her return to Riven was unintentional and that she brought no linking book with her. As far as her willingness to share with me the location of the moiety, we shall see. Without their leader, however, they are once again powerless against me. The question I must now consider is, will he attempt it? Okay, so my question is the key to her cell. Oh, they's got some tears on the page. I keep with my father, my son, and you, my wife, Keta. You are the only true kindness I've ever known. Watching you flicker there in the imager, I sometimes wonder if you were real. I could restore your life with my pen. If I could restore your life with my pen, I would do so in an instant and leave the rest of the world to their own wretched fate. Oh, whenever they put the little tear stains on the page, it's so atmospheric. Damn these savages. I'd be well advised to leave them all in the 5th age and begin again with a clean slate of paper. A link strangers arrived on the Riven with a linking book back to Denis. Once again, my useless minion was overtaken by the rebels. From what little I could decipher, it was a muddled explanation and apparently occurred. So this is what happened when I got here. Atris is certainly behind this. Why would someone else in his stead with a link? I guess for him. Either he had a change of heart towards me. There was more of this game left than I thought. I'm glad I waited until today to finish it. For now, I only need to wait and observe, beginning to think it was a mistake to allow the stranger to roam freely about the islands. In their ignorant probing, they attempted to power the damaged drawbridge from Temple Island, and the entire bridge collapsed. Whoops. Whoops! Did I do that? What if you didn't do that? Would this book be different if you hadn't collapsed the bridge? She wouldn't write that shit. Disconcerting news. Last night, a group. What? It wasn't my fault. It was like that when I got there. I didn't break it. I'm able to engage it long enough to learn of a most implausible device, a crystal window supposedly capable of amending my linking books, much the same way my own remarkable system does. It is small and weighs only a few pounds. If this outlandish claim is true, the artifact must be something that Catherine fabricated prior to her capture, that little thing there. Important of this is deeply troubling. The revel's meant to book that I intended to destroy. The book was never recovered. Once I had sufficiently atoned for the sacrilege, I graciously allowed the matter aside. Catherine has indeed empowered them with such a device. The rebels may have linked with their age. It also means that 98 is no longer safe. Wait, 233? Stranger is the key to all this. Imager codes. Okay, this is important. Etta, father, Anna. Father 2, 3. Anna 2, 3, 5. This is the imager, right?
¿Quieren atsu? Shima? Shorate. Mataneta.
I don't see any place to enter a code.
Tagamem. San Botegan Shem.
Tagamem. Botegan. Is there anything else important? I think this is the most important thing. Shirts. I guess I don't need any fresh shirts. Don't see any place to enter. That's kind of it for this. I bet you it doesn't say that if you don't break the bridge, because like you don't have to break the bridge. That's just totally optional thing that can happen, right? What's outside? Alright, and we're gonna go out, we're gonna go for a little walk. We're gonna go out to the bodega. We're gonna go to the fields where I sow my weed. Oh my god, these literally is cooking out here. It's like a satellite dish cooker or something. I was kind of talking shit about him going to like get food, but I guess he was. Down here. Oh, there's a burned book. Slow sunrise. Would work? Can I missed my shot. I should have clicked on it while I had the opportunity. Seems dead. Well, the game wouldn't give you something like that and then give you only one shot to solve it, so... Wait, is this just a throne? Is this like my burning shit throne? That's kind of based. I'm gonna stand here and watch the sun set on this doomed world. Kind of cool. Found a burning book. Found this sun roast situation. Uses the sun rays to roast his mystery meat. Okay. What's on the other side? Nothing. There's nothing over here. Is that it? Is that all that's out here? Like, just a little like sunning area? There's no other way around? Those are cool. Weird little bird. There, that's bird. That's these see these things flying in the distance? You can't see them from here. It's the same as this. It looks like it's got like a crispy skin. I bet you it tastes like duck. What do you think? Those things. They're like kites. They're like fish in the air. Maybe it tastes like fish. It's really hard to line up with these stairs for some reason. Okay. Well, that's all that's out here, I guess. Oh, wait. Yeah, the lens probably won't do anything here, but I better take a photo of this just in case. This is important. Hey, Alice. You want to come hang out on the doomed universe and eat sun-roasted meat? Very purple here. Got kind of a nice vibe. You know you're okay? How's your Sunday going? I have not discovered anything that resembles a Oh, that's the cage switch. 2 weeks for a homework in 2 hours. That sounds bad. I mean, I guess everybody should have like a little cage in their home just in case, you know, they got a intruder to trap. My Dragon Balls. All that's in here is this book to get back. I have to push this button, and then it activates a light that sends me back. This switch to move the cage. This thing that plays a little song. Can't even make it work anymore. Didn't I crank it before? Memorize this song. There's no way to screenshot a song and it goes all over the place. His man purse. The switch that opens the cage. Downstairs where his diary was, where there was a couple of clues, but there wasn't anything that felt like a pattern. And then down here in his, he's got his sink. Oh, it's actually a working sink. Cool. His little watch a video of my wife thing. His diary that I pretty much copied everything of importance from. And that's all that's in here. This is chill. There's even glass on this window. So none of those weird birds fly in. I mean, this isn't such a bad spot. Nice view. Extra shirts. Oh! Oh! That made a noise, and it sounded like the bell on the ding-dong door. Ratchet, click, bing. Okay. Ratchet, click, click, bing, click. Let's hear it one more time. Ratchet, click, bing, click, click. Ratchet, clank, yeah. Ratchet, ding. Ding, click, click. That's it. That's it. That's the good thing I came back down here and double checked to make sure I didn't miss anything, because I totally missed this. It's flip, chick, chick, chick. Right, got it. That's it. That's how we do it. Click, ding, click, click. It makes sense. That's how you do the door. gonna save the game again in case I missed something really important. Can I not save in this room? I can't save in this room. No? Okay, I can. I can't save when that book is on, I guess. H233, got it. Ratchet, like, this will take me back to the lab, right? The lab. So I'm gonna have to go into the dome to go back to the prison. Yep. Gotta go into the dome. It's right over there. Isn't it? What's up with that book down there? Is it still like, is that just a burned book? Doesn't do anything. Oh, the dome you get to from the stairs. Never mind. I forgot that it's inside the rock and this one. It's not on this, not on this side. I'm gonna go look at that one book one more time though. I want to see if anything's changed. Probably not. It's probably burned and doesn't work, and that's the whole puzzle. But it's weird that there's a book over here that you can't do anything with. Right here. Burned. It's weird that it's there. That's all I'm saying. Okay. You have to go inside the mountain, the right over here. And you've got a... Hi, Kuma! Solving puzzles. I think I'm almost at the end of this game. Then I'm gonna be doing Final Fantasy tonight as well. Get myself a snack in between. I solved the puzzle with the animals in the animal room. Go down these golden stairs. You never beaten Myst, so you never got around to Riven. This version is good. Yeah, this version has slightly different puzzles, but not in a way that's similar of the spirit of the original, but maybe a little bit less hard. Oh, what symbol am I looking for? Hang on. I gotta go back to my notes here. I'm looking for... Found a bunch of codes. That's nice. Alright, I'm on the lab island, so I'm looking for a straight up and down vertical line. There. Oh, you finally watched it? Thinking loud enough. Did you love it? Did you like it? First of all, before I say did you love it, did you like it? I loved it because I'm the biggest Deadpool nerd, but you know. I loved it. I need to fix the auto breathing on my avatar. It's bugging me. It's like too much. You loved it? Good. Good. Glad. I'm obsessed with Deadpool. When I watched that movie, I was so jazzed. I went and saw it again in the theaters, and then like ripped stuff from it Jumped out of your seat for Blade. I know. Wasn't that incredibly cool? Yeah, the blade thing is crazy. It's so funny in the movie. He goes, there's only one blade. There's only ever going to be one blade. And then it's like, oh yeah, but they're remaking Blade. No, they're not. He was right. They're actually not. There's a remake is like in development hell. It's not getting made. That line works if they do remake it, and it works if they don't remake it, is what's funny. Right, I gotta go to Gay Baby Jail. Some of that script knew what they were saying, I know. Okay, Gay Baby Jail is the open eyeball. Don't see it. Try this one. If I get in trouble for anything, it's this right here. That is not it. That's the horizontal line still. Is it that one? It is that one. That's jail, okay. I'm sorry, that got modded whatever it was, and I cannot click on it right now because I'm in the middle of a delicate operation. Oh, okay. I'm not mad, I just can't fix it right now because my hand was stuck on that dial. Some kind of quote from the that I can't read. The dog is so funny though. The dog is so funny. That ugly dog. Her name is Peggy. They called her Mary Poppins in the movie. Her name is Peggy. It's the ugliest dog. You can look her up. She's like a famous for being an ugly dog, literally. We noticed something weird, which is that Ryan Reynolds isn't credited as playing Nice Pool. It credited him as somebody else. I forget what they credit him as. Maybe. No. No, that's the actual dog's name. But in real life, the dog's name is Peggy. She was on TV as like the world's ugliest dog or something. They decided to hire her for the Deadpool movie because they wanted an ugly dog. Hang on. Gordon Reynolds. Yeah, they credited him as Gordon Reynolds. That was it. We did it. We did it. We unlocked the door. What's this button do? Well, I guess we'll never know. Maybe that's the reset button. Going up? Beanbon. I wonder if you can unlock this before you have the clue. That'd be funny if you could. And then you could just you just push the button. I'm like, I already figured out how to get here. Actually, it doesn't exist. Gordon Reynolds is a character created by Ryan Reynolds for. Oh, no kidding!
We have to move quickly. Gen's people may already know what's happening. Once we're back with the moiety, we'll have time to regroup. Can I see the book? You did it. You captured Gen.
Did it.
We're all free.
We did it. I didn't
But they're
steal his
still
weed.
followers. I'm not sure what they'll do once they realize he's gone.
I should have stolen his weed.
I have to get the villagers to safety as soon as possible. And you go back to where you first arrived
Okay.
and reopen the fissure. I
Ow.
know
Ow.
it's risky, but it's the
All right, have
only
a good
way to
night.
signal Atris.
Glad you
I'll
saw
try
the
to make
movie.
it back there as soon as possible, but don't wait for me.
First thing you've stopping by.
Oh, and don't forget the combination in my journal. You'll need it.
Combination in your journal? What? Where? You took my way out. Well, she had a nice view. 369, damn, she fine? I don't think so. She had a nice view, at least. I mean, you know, she had some fresh air, nice sea salt, trees, birds. 3 squares of root vegetables a day. I guess they're not really squares, they're all root vegetable. Combination in my journal. Is the journal the one that I have already? Oh. Oh, I didn't realize there was more pages to this. As Gen's power grew, so did the Moiety. In order to evade his persecution, he would wipe them all out in an instant if he could. They had to become more adept at concealing themselves. They made a network of caves. So far, he has failed to discover, but I fear it's only a matter of time before they're found out. 3 Bolu must be lit. Secret passage to the rebel linking room. Oh, that was where I just was. Okay. The rebel linking room was where I was. Further jeopardizing their existence is the fact that the Moiety absolutely refuse to sever their ties with those who have sided with Gen. Why does she write sideways in her journal? It's very weird, Catherine. Catherine's so... Oops, I didn't mean to close the journal. I right-clicked. Catherine's so quirky. Oh, look, she did a little doodle. Tiny blade cuts the void. The white hole divided again and again. Dips in black. The nib drips red. The art of genocide. Today I ventured above ground to see for myself what has become of the island. I hoped it wouldn't be as bad as the Moiety reported, but it was worse. Having lived so long, the Rivenese had become inured to the steady decay around them, but I was devastated. As we wound our way through the underbrush, I found myself once again breathing in my youth. The ocean air transported me back to a matter of seconds. My eyes so cold, the warmth of memories vanished. I was left with nothing but numbness. We had reached a bluff that had not been there last time I visited my home. Riven was once one island that split into 5 distinct pieces that have drifted apart. Yeah, that part we knew. An astonishing rate. 4 of these have been claimed by Gen. Only those who have sworn their loyalty to him were allowed to access them. From my vantage point at the end of the trees, I could see 3 of them. Now bladed with Gen's monomaniacal constructions, islands are closely guarded and pose great personal risk to security. Words fall, brittle brown leaves masquerading as green. Should never have held lives, both bloomed and yet unseeded. What? Oh, this is the thingy. This is the thingy on the first island. It's been a long time since my last entry. There is much to tell. Gen refers to it as Temple Island, and the Moiety prefer to use the ring Alipo, which means water pool. Water pool? Okay. Pool, they think an pool of stars. It is the very fissure that allowed Atris. Oh, this is the 10-digit code, and it's in the other fucking stupid way of writing numbers. Of course it is. Why would it be in the logical way of writing numbers that I already learned? Why would you tell me? You have to tell me. You have to make me translate from one version of numbers to the other version of numbers. Yep, of course. Of course! Why would you make it the way that I know? That wouldn't make it easy at all. 2. 10. Not sure. 5. 2, 10, 5. 10, something I don't know. 5, something I don't know. All the number glossing over real simple. This is a stupid, this one is stupid. It doesn't make any sense to do this way. Then 10 again. Then 8. That's 8. Then 8 again. Then I think that's 2. No, that's not 2. No, that is 2. Wait, which one did I write down was 2? The very end is 2. In the early days, the Moody briefly considered opening the fissure. Blah, 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 blah. It's actually super annoying to write, like, even for my notes, like this style of glyph that they used in the thing. It's super annoying to write down. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the same. Oh, I see. Broken. The original Denny number system makes complete sense how it's written. As long as you understand that they count in base 5, it makes complete sense. This one, not so much. Oh. Looking for that. We know what the glyph looks like for 8, 1, 10, 5, 3, and 6. We have to extrapolate to the other numbers from it. So let's go back into her journal real quick and write down that code, and then we'll try and figure out what exactly that says. As I get out of here. In the journal. Write this down. Arrow pointed up. This one is definitely 10. 2 arrows. Corner, bottom. Arrows on the left-hand side. Corner. 2 arrows, 2 arrows. Corner. 2 on the bottom. 2 on the bottom. Left, upper, and then 1 on the bottom. This one is definitely 10. We know that one for a fact. The one on the bottom one, I think might be 2, but let me take a look at my other journals. Not my other journal, my screenshots. In this here, I determine the correct order. Looked like I wasn't able to actually guess. Well, I didn't guess, but I just filled in that empty space from what. So maybe 2. Ones are really annoying to figure out. They're more annoying than the original ones. The solutions aren't the same every time you play the game, too, I think. Maybe, like, remember that door? Like, I wonder what would happen if I had the door. Now that I think about it, I bet you that would be really easy to randomize. So you wouldn't necessarily have the combination unless you played, if you just from playing the game. Down the cliff side. Go this way. This thing. This is what I need the combination for. What I've written down so far. Two. 10. Not sure. 5. Not sure. And that has to be over. Okay. None of the totems only count to 6. And we know 6 is 2 wedges in the top, and 6 does not appear in this code. So 2 upper from the left must be 7? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then left, up, right. We know that one is 5? No, that one is 5. Then this one, I'm not even sure about 2. I might be wrong about 2. But it appears twice in this code. Then I see 2 8s. This is 8. That's 8. And then I see 10 again. It's 10. That's 6. So 5, not sure. 2, 10. Not sure. 5, 7. 10, 7? 2, 10, 7, 5, 9. That's 5. 9. 10, 5, 9. 9, 10? Oh, again. Oh, that doesn't help. Can't even see it from the screenshot. I have to open the book again. 2, 10. Assuming that's 7. That's 5. 10, 7, 5. That's it. 9, 10, 8, 8. I have 8, 8 already. 8, 8. 2? Is that 2? Or is that... That's 1? Is that 4? That's 4. 8, 8, 4. 2. 2, 10, 7, 5, 9, 10, 8, 8, 4, 2? Seven, 5, 9, 10, 8, 8, 4, 2. I think that's right. Unless I still don't understand this number. We'll find out. 2, 10, 7, 5, 9, 10, 10, 8, 8, 4, this fucking video game. Christ. No, I'm doing the thing! I'm pulling the switch! I have to hold it down? I hold it all the way down? Does that do shit? Oh, I don't know what any of this does. it's a contraption! Device! Oh, I see what we're doing here. We have to lift this thing up. Oh, wait, we have to lift this thing up. I get it. We're trying to aim it for the hole. Too low. Right there. Oh, it's still too low. Too high. down so far? Like, nudge a little. I can't tell if I'm doing it right. I fixed it! Did I fix it? Nailed it. Oh shit! Did I do it right, Catherine? Catherine, did I fix? Catherine, was that what I was supposed to do? Oh no, the inscrutable fucking thing. You broke the thing. Oh my god. Oh, brother. What a trip. Hey, buddy, what's going on?
Isn't much time.
I broke
Where's
the
Catherine?
thing. I broke the thing.
Where's the book?
I don't know. I broke
I
the
don't
thing.
understand.
Atris! The villagers are safely in the rebel age. I thank you.
Okay, did I do it?
That's why.
Did I save the day?
You've accomplished more than I could have hoped for.
Okay.
You've given me back my life. The path home is now clear for all of us.
Okay. Did I beat the game? Is that how I win? Did I win?
This is where our paths must part.
Thanks,
Perhaps
Atris.
we'll meet again someday. You know where to find me.
Do I? I don't even know what I just did.
Goodbye, my friend.
Are you dropping it in the hole? You dropped it in the hole! What the fuck? And then I was this is this how it ends? Is this what I'm supposed to do? Is this the end of the game? Did I win? This doesn't seem like a good end.
Now I understand. Endings and beginnings are within the fissure. That riven cleft of stars that acts as both a wall and a
What?
bridge.
Okay.
And though I'm unable to understand how, the very flow of stars that brought my Myst book into worthy hands, I am sure served as a safe passage home for my friend.
Are you sure about that?
The age of Riven has come to a close, but the people of Riven are free. And now I am at rest, understanding that in books and ages and life, the ending can never truly be written.
I once wanted to memorize the opening speech from the first Myst. It ends kind of similarly, because I fell into that Starry Expanse, how I had discovered that the ending had not yet been written, something like that. That's the real ending of the game. I guess I fell in the hole and died. No, I didn't die. I fell in the Starry Expanse and that's it. That's the end of the game. We beat it. I can't fucking believe I got that code right. That felt like some bullshit. That's the real end. It's not the bad end. It's the real end. Congratulations on beating Riven, the sequel to Myst. Thanks. This is a remake of Riven, the sequel to Myst. Riven the remake. Hang on, I'm gonna show you guys what the marble puzzle used to look like. It used to be different. I'm gonna have to switch to a different screen. Sorry, I lost sound because I clicked off the game. Off sound. I'm gonna show you what the old puzzle looked like real quick. Trying to figure out how to capture it, how to screen capture it without. Blurring my whole freaking desktop. It looked like this. This is the original one. So not only did you have to get the marbles in, oops, froze up. Yeah. Not only did you have to get them in the right segment on the thing, but you also had to get them, like, in the right sub-segment of the thing. So not only did you have to get them, like, on the right dot, you had to get them on the right, because remember, this is what it looks like now in the new one. It's not, it doesn't have the sub-segments. So they randomized the colors. This is, the colors are different. You only had to get it in the right, like, zone. But on this one, you had to get it in the right zone and also on the right lineup number in the zone. But so they changed that a little bit. Then they added this thing, which is the other meter that you did. This had to be, it was all this. So that's what it looked like in the original. So it was a whole fucking thing in the original. It took forever to solve. That was why I was like, oh, this is different. Because the marbles are way different in the new one. They're, like, way easier to solve. And it still took me, like, an hour to figure it out. But, like, this is what it used to look like. So, yeah. Yeah. That was... Sorry, I had that, like, not full screen. So, yeah, that was whack. That's it. That's it for this game. I'm gonna be playing Final Fantasy. I'm gonna take a 10-minute break though, and I'm gonna be turning the YouTube stream off and restarting because I'm not gonna have the YouTube. I'm gonna struggle in escape rooms. Nah, I'm great in escape rooms. You think I can beat this game? Escape rooms are nowhere near as hard as this. I'm good at escape rooms. You put me in an escape room, I'll get out very fast. They're not. You saw how fast I decoded that last puzzle? Nah, no, yeah, no way. Escape room, escape rooms are my bitch. Yeah, Atwer and me with my Myst Riven logic and Patwer with his Shadowgate logic would absolutely demolish an escape room. Just the two of us. We don't even need anybody else, I don't think. Yeah, if you had to solve any kind of cipher, Shadowgate powers. The one time I did an escape room, it was a thing for work, and me and another guy completely obliterated. We beat the record by 20 minutes. It was funny too because I walked in and I saw, you know, like astrology symbols, like the symbol for like Gemini and Taurus and everything on the wall, and I was like, they did not. Because I know my astrology, like, upwards, backwards, and forwards. I'm like, oh, never mind. I already win this shit. Oh, I know my astrology super well. So I was like, oh, okay. Well, that's whatever puzzle revolves around these, I've got it figured out. No problem. Yeah, I'm good at arbitrary symbology type stuff. Okay, let's move on to Final Fantasy. First, I'm going to take a quick bio break and get a drink, and I'm going to stop the YouTube stream and restart. So there's going to be a little flicker. I'm not reading out. The YouTube stream is just going to stop. So that was the sound of me closing a YouTube window. So let me be right back. I'm glad I beat this game. I beat it, and it's done, and I don't have to beat it again. I don't think there might be other endings, but I don't know. You have to like fuck up in some spectacular ways to get other weird endings. So I don't know. I guess I just fell into the Starry Expanse, and that was it. Now I'm just flying through space, and Riven is safe. All right, be right back. We'll see you in a few minutes. It's gonna blip off, and then it's gonna go back to the BRB screen real quick.